You and Kenma decide to take a break from volleyball a bit and you decide to go play video games at his house. You guys played for hours and you're starting to get tired. Kenma looks at you and says, Pudding, are you getting tired? You whisper, No, I'm not getting tired. He looks at you and he says, Pudding, you're making it obvious. You say, whoa, 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 whoa. What have I said about whispering in the ear? What have I said about that? He looks at you and he says, well, if you're tired, come lay in my lap for a bit. He doesn't normally let you do physical contact with him, so you say, bet. You're cuddling his lap for a bit, chilling, being like, adorable. He looks at you. He leans toward your ear and he says, Are you comfortable, Pudding? You look at him and you say, yeah, I very much am. He looks at you, he says, good. A few hours go by, you're passed out. He looks at you and he's like, I overdid it again. He picks you up and he takes you to his bed, puts you on one side. He says, I'm going to go sleep on the couch. But he looks at you and he says, I never really cuddled with him before. I could go do that. Yeah, I'm going to go cuddle with him. He gets in bed and he starts cuddling with you. You wake up a little bit. You turn around. You see him. You're like, Kenma? He looks at you and just says, shh. You passed out. Head to bed. You're like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. He looks at you and he says, I'll make you sleep. You look at him and you say, how? You gonna give me some sleep medicine? What's happening? He looks at you and says, which one? Do you want to sleep or not be able to walk for a week? You look at him and you're like, I'll sleep. You both cuddle the rest of the night. Morning comes. You are a permanently exhausted pigeon, so you're always tired, but you wake up early this morning unexpectedly. You're like, oh my God, I woke up this morning. Oh my God, I woke up this morning. Kenma's a heavy sleeper, so he's not hearing you. You're like, oh yeah. Kenma's like, Pudding, what time is it? You never heard his morning voice before. You're like, hot. Wait! He's like, Pudding, I'm tired. Did you just really call my morning voice hot? Pudding. Why are you shaking like that? You're shaking because you didn't realize you said that out loud. You're like, oh God, Kenma, I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm very, very sorry. He looks at you and he says, Pudding, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What do you want? Let's just go back to bed and completely forget about this. Or do you want to do something fun instead? You look at him and you're like, I'm going back to sleep. The fuck you saying? He looks, he says, Pudding, I'm feeling a little bit touch deprived. Would you mind if you gave me a little bit of a hug right here? You're like, okay. You hug him. He starts putting his hands lower, and lower. You're like, Kenma. He's like, shh, Pudding. You woke me up. So in return, I'm making you not walk. You're like, I didn't mean to. It just happened. You're like, oh, really now? I'm too tired for this, though. When I wake up and you're still asleep, I'm making it the day that you'll never forget.